reading. Welcome, my divine collective, my lovely divine collective. Phew, yo, what happened? So, my little tripod ring stand broke down, and now I'm having to literally hold the phone by myself. And because of that, I've had to shuffle the cards because I can't shuffle the cards while I'm holding the phone. So I've had to shuffle the cards and get the message first, and then uh, get the live going. So not sure why it had to happen this way, why the whole thing broke down. I trust that the guides have this not an important reason why they allowed this to happen. All right, so we're going to make do with what we have right now. It's going to be a new adventure for us, and yeah, let's just go with it. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me on this live. So the guides are telling me here from these cards, okay, that someone tried to steal your divine destiny. Someone tried to steal your essence, your favor, your divine right. Someone tried to steal something from you. Okay, something important. Okay, so this is the card that's showing that. So this is one of those cards that it literally is it's actually in those stories, isn't it? I think it's the story of Arthur, King Arthur, and no one could take the sword Excalibur out of the rock. So it's like something along those lines. So your destiny is like this sword in this rock here, and someone tried to steal it and they failed miserably. So you're going to get into that just now. So but let's just have a quick prayer. Holy Spirit, thank you for your divine presence. Thank you for clearing out all negative energies in this space. Thank you that only the highest will of God for myself and for humanity prevails. All right, so let's get into it. So, as you can see here, and things are going to be a little bit, wobbly because I'm holding the phone with my hand. Um, but yeah, it's a lovely adventure that we are on. So now this person here, this person that tried to steal your destiny, this whole thing failed miserably. Okay, whatever it is that they tried to do, it failed miserably. They were not able to succeed in what they were trying to do. And because they failed, they have been forced by the spiritual forces of life to actually they're either going to come to you to confess, or they're going to tell other people, but they're going to confess, they're going to admit that they tried to do this and they failed, because life would have dished them some slice of humble pie. All right, life would have definitely uh, if I should put it this, corrected them for what they tried to do. Life then showed them that, okay, you trying to outsmart me, you're trying to take something that is not, that, you know, this is not your destiny. This is not for you. So why are you trying to steal this person's good fortune? Why are you trying to steal this person's essence? Why are you not, learning your own lesson, clearing your own karma, sorting out your own path? Why are you trying to steal what belongs to others? So this is what's going to happen to this person, because you are a child of the divine. All right, you are someone that is anointed. You are most likely someone that is also spiritual as well. You might be a spiritual practitioner, or you might be someone that's just naturally just spiritual. All right, you are definitely a child of the light. Okay, you are you could be a star seed, you could be, but you are someone that is divinely ordained. Okay, you are someone that is recognized, appreciated, loved, supported, someone that works with the higher forces of life. You could even be a spiritual initiate here, because this person, this card here, definitely um, represents a spiritual initiate. Let me try and make sure that that light doesn't okay, so don't focus too much on this light, focus on this one, because this is where we are. So you could definitely be a spiritual initiate. All right, and Yeah, this person underestimated you. The person that tried to steal your destiny underestimated you. This person did not think that you were anything spiritual, that you had any backing of any spiritual forces. This person looked at you and they undermined you. And I'm going to tell you why as we go along, why this person undermined you. All right. So this person doesn't really know much or did not have much of an idea of the kind of person that they were actually dealing with when it comes to you. So you are the kind of person that is actually a spiritual warrior. Okay, you are a spiritual warrior. You are someone that is here. You are fighting a just cause, and you are most likely here to fight injustices that have to do with people that actually harm other people. All right. People that are treacherous, people that are, conniving, deceitful, and all of that, you are most likely, because as you can see, this person here, their sword is facing this one here. So it's like they're literally, this person thought they were out here, they were the predator trying to, harm you. But what they did not realize is that they were actually set up by the higher forces of life. Okay. Don't be shy. Give me a like. Don't be shy. Hit the like button. Don't be shy. Also, please do subscribe. Let's hit that 500 mark by um uh, when is this Valentine's Day. Okay, because I'm gonna give you a Valentine's special. I want to do something nice for you on Valentine's. Okay. So yeah, this person was not aware that by dealing with you, they were actually, falling into the trap of the spiritual forces. All right. You are a spiritual warrior, definitely. And, you've had to walk away from important relationships in your life. You could have walked away from family or, some family members or, but you've had to walk away from important people in your life. All right, because of this mission, because of this cause, because of this thing that you are doing, you understand. um and what is this thing that you're doing? You're working with spiritual forces. All right, you could be working with fairies, you could be working with nature spirits. All right. See, here's this one here as well that shows that. So you could definitely be working with nature spirits, but you are definitely working with spirit guides. You are working. You've got a powerful spiritual team that you work with. All right. So there are definitely very powerful spiritual guides that you are dealing with. That this person probably, underestimated, undermined, had no respect or regard for that whatsoever. Okay. All right, so now we are here. This was in a relationship. This thing that happened here was in a relationship. Okay. So the person that did you wrong, this person that tried to steal. So basically you could have been in if you're a man, you could have been in a relationship with a witch or something along those lines. And then if you are a woman, this person could have been a warlock, but this person was definitely using black magic, okay, to try and steal your destiny. All right. They were definitely doing that. They could have also been using, like fax magic, you know, but they definitely were in the relationship to try and steal something from you. Okay. And they were using spiritual tools to do that. Okay. But it worked out very badly for this person. Okay, the situation worked out very horribly for this person because, as you can see, this is someone who's in sort of like a cave of sorts, and this is, you can see this is like a demon. Look at this person, is like this person. Uh, they are another version of them, perhaps in a parallel timeline. They've been petrified. You understand? So it's like other people like this type of person have. This is what has happened to them, and this is this person's destiny, because already they are starting to be petrified here. Their feet, they have now started to become part of this cave that they are in, and you can see this is a hellish type of a cave. This is a place where basically this is spiritual desolation. This is destruction. This is the end of this person. All right. Um, this is basically a nightmare for this person. Okay, and literally they got here because they tried to mess with you. Okay, this is how they got here. Okay, Kenneth Lukele, welcome and thank you so much for the likes. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for the support. And so, yeah, this person is now, also having to think very hard, as you can see, because they done got it real bad. You see, things are really bad for this person. Okay, like this is a whooping from the guides. This person has got a literal slap from the guides. Okay, and this is not like a nice little slap on the wrist. Like this is a serious, like that smack you upside the head type of a smack, and a hardcore one that you're getting from life. This is what is happening with this person here. And now they're thinking about it. They're thinking, that person that I was in a relationship with, and I was, trying to steal their destiny and trying to mess them up spiritually. Look at this person. This is a healer, so you are most likely, a healer. You are most likely someone that is very spiritual, but this person doesn't look anything extraordinary. You understand? This person doesn't look like some kind of a powerful person. She doesn't look like that person that's going to be, dropping some lightning bombs on people. She doesn't look like one of those spiritual people that is going to do some strange things, like they give you one look and then you drop dead, those kind of things. She just looks ordinary. She looks like yeah, she looks very humble, like, if we should put it that way. She doesn't look like someone that is, a force to be wary of, to a force to be afraid of, to be concerned about, or anything like that. Looks like someone that, you could pretty much take advantage of, which is precisely what this person tried to do. Okay. And now he is being forced to actually think about what he has done. And now he's realizing, oh, snap, this whole time I was being set up. He's realizing that now, that he was being set up by the guides, by the higher forces of life. Because now he's remembering that person that he was dealing with, this person here. And he's realizing, oh, my word, this person is actually working with some kind of spiritual forces that I had no idea about. This person is working with fairies. You see, so all these cards surrounding this person here, we've got this one, we've got this one, and we've got this one surrounding this person here. These are all cards showing your spiritual position here. You understand? And this person is thinking, this is what he is thinking about. All right, the person that tried to steal from you. Okay, they are having to think about all of that. They are having to get that realization that this is what they did, or this is what they tried to do. All right. And then in closing here, this person is in spiritual jail. All right. They are in spiritual jail now. Okay. And they are being forced to have to look at you and see your life improve greatly. All right, so you are up leveling, things are looking up for you. You could even be starting a family, or you could be having a family, enjoying your family. But you are building some stability and security and love and support and beautiful things in your life. You are doing great things in your life. All right, and this person is having to watch you as you go ahead and do that. Okay. And even as they are watching you do that, they are realizing, and they are also being seen for the clown that they are. They thought they were smart, but it turns out that they were actually the clown. They thought you were the clown, but it turns out that they are the ones that are the clown now. And now look, they are in spiritual jail. And they tried, this is what they tried to do. So now they're having to, reckon with themselves, the fact that, they try to put you in this position where you can see this is a royal person here. Okay, but they are caged. Okay, so they tried to cage divinity. They tried to cage something big and powerful that cannot be contained. All right, they tried to do this and it failed miserably. Okay, and now they're having to deal with it. Now they are the ones that are caged, they are the ones that are in prison. All right, they're having to watch you have all this wonderful thing. They could have deceived you, making you think that this is what they wanted to give you. They wanted to give you this beautiful life, but in true reality, they knew very well that what they wanted to do was this. And you could have found that when you were dealing with them, yes, indeed, you experienced this, and yet they were trying to give you the impression that this is what they were trying to create with you, a happy, beautiful, loving, nurturing relationship, all right, connection. But in true reality, you picked it up, you could have sensed it, you could have experienced it, witnessed it, that you were being harmed here. All right, you were being caged, you were being imprisoned, and you were even being, um, bewitched. All right. So, but this person unfortunately is paying a very, very hectic price for it. Don't be shy, please. Give me the likes, please, please. Throw the likes there, throw the likes. Don't be stingy with the likes. Don't be stingy with the likes. Let's get the likes going. Let's get the subscriptions going, please. Let's do 500 subscribers by Valentine's Day, please. Let's do 500 subscribers. Okay. Thank you for those likes that you're doing. I don't know how these things work here, but I need the like to be the likes, the real like that, that goes on that top thing there, the thumbs up. Okay, the thumbs up. I see only one thumbs up. If I can have at least, three or four thumbs, 3 or 4 likes there on that thumbs up thing there. Okay, if I can have just please 3 or 4 thumbs up there. Okay, so I see only one. Let's get the likes going there. The guides are doing beautiful things in our lives, and yeah, the likes are free. The thumbs up are free. You're not paying. It's free, mahala hala. So yeah, this is basically, thank you so much for that like. Thank you. Let's get them going, people. Thank you so much, Divine Collective, much appreciated. All right, so now we've got this person here who's really paying a very, very hefty price for trying to mess with you. Okay, very, very hefty price. Look what's happening with them. They are literally rotting away. You can even see with this building here. All right, this person is rotting away for messing with you. Okay, this person is really paying a very, very terrible price. So this is very comforting to know that you are working with a very powerful team that will never allow anyone to try and mess with you in that way. And you could be someone who's very soft, someone who's very underrated, someone whom people don't really see as a threat in any way, someone whom people think that they can maybe walk over you or whatever, simply maybe because you're a nice person, a kind person. All right. Um, but you are actually a trap. All right, this is the lesson that this person is being forced to learn here. I'm not sure if he learned the lesson, but he is nonetheless paying a very big price for it. But in true reality, you are definitely a trap for people who are operating under um, the banner, or that authority of dark forces. All right, you are that person that you are a trap for them, and they come in, they try to mess with you because they don't think you're protected. They don't think that you've got anything going on for you, because there's probably something about you that looks like, like how this lady just looks humble. This is a lady that is on the road in the middle of nowhere. It's like, okay, yeah, I can just harm this person and get away with it. But lo and behold, there's a very, very big price to pay for messing with people that have been placed in a specific position by the guides. All right. Okay, so I'm just about to close. I want to see if you have any questions there, anything that you want to say. Please, let's hit that thumbs up. Let's hit that thumbs up. Let's do the likes there. Let's get to 4 at least. It's free, it's mahala, no charge. Please, and let's also do the subscriptions there so that we can reach 500 subscribers by February. Those of you that are passing by, please just hit the thumbs up there. Please hit the like button. It's free, mahala. It's free mahala so that the algorithm can also favor my channel. All right. So okay, I see someone hit something there. I'm not sure once again how YouTube works there, but I saw some hearts. So I don't know if you actually hit that thumbs button or if you hit anything else. If you've hit anything else, please, I'd like to ask you to just hit the thumbs up button so that the thumbs up can move from number 3 to number 4 at least. All right. So let's see what questions you have, and then we'll quickly close here because we've got Bambino, and Bambino, if he wakes up, he's the one that tells us that it's time to end the live. Okay, so Michael McDonald from Australia. Hello and welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you, Masali Stewart, as well. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. All right. I don't see any questions. I don't see anything. So, guys, I'm done. I'm done with the reading. And I'll see you guys next time. I might hop back on as we go along, especially if Bambino continues to sleep here. So I'll have to shuffle. Um, I'll try and see if I can shuffle some cards and then do the reading here. Okay, so I am captioned art imported. Says, what did tribe put in me? So I take it your question is really here to say someone put something in you. Is that what you are saying? That someone tried to put something in you? Please clarify your question so that I can understand what is it that you are asking. Someone put something in you. Okay. So I still need more clarity with regards to that to understand when you say they put something in you, isn't you ate something there will definitely be need to be a little bit more clarity because with what they are showing us here is there's definitely this person they were trying to steal your destiny. So if there's a sense that someone has put something in, it's possible that okay, all right. I hope so. You're saying that someone put something in your food that you ate. So I hope you've taken the necessary precautions. You've taken the necessary things that you need to drink usually after you would have taken some poison or something that may not be safe for your well-being. There are things that you are able to drink that help with regards to that. That helps to clear those things out of your system. Um, for example, I know black charcoal is one of the things that are highly recommended. But so is this the person that was in a relationship with you, or is it someone else that put something in your food? Is this someone that you're in a relationship with, or is this someone else? Okay, all right. So let me see here. Okay. I don't need to take that. I'm getting some calls. Just someone else. I did. It's like a parasite. Okay. All right. Okay. So yeah, you see with parasites, I mean, there's like a million, if not billions, of those things. Like different types. So it might not be very clear what exactly is it that you're dealing with, but I don't believe that it's important to know specifically which one you're dealing with. What you just need to do is do the parasite cleanse, isn't it? So but you say that you did take something. So okay. So whatever it is that you took, is it a parasite cleanse what you call regimen or whatever it is that did you do a parasite cleanse or did you do something else? Because definitely you do need to do the okay, all right. And then has it worked? Has it helped? Are you feeling any better? So yeah, that's no, okay, that's interesting. All right. So what I wanted to say is that when you are dealing with nefarious forces, because it sounds like they are just nefarious forces, and perhaps this person that you are dealing with, and for some of you also, it's possible that the person that tried to steal your destiny, or maybe is trying to steal your destiny, is not even in a relationship with you romantically, isn't it? Um, and Oh, I see. You wanted to know what they did. Okay, all right. Yeah. So let's consider what I'm about to present to you now. So when you are dealing with people that are nefarious, they do certainly create an environment. And generally, when there are people that are nefarious in your environment, um, that is a recipe for disaster for your health. Okay. That's why you find that when there are nefarious people in your presence, your health definitely takes a massive, massive a toll, or it suffers greatly. Okay. You will find that you'll be dealing with those, parasite issues. You'll be dealing with a whole lot of inflammation issues, a whole lot of autoimmune issues, because they mess with the energy of the environment. Okay. Toxic people, evil people, nefarious people do mess with the energy of the environment. They make the environment so hostile. So if you are in a very hostile environment, if you are surrounded by people that you know very well hate you, and somehow they do find a way of making you aware of that, whether they're doing it in an underhanded or in an upright, like straightforward way, that they're making it very clear that they hate you and they want nothing but your destruction, that will definitely do a number on your health. Okay, because that's a spiritual attack. When people are making life very difficult for you, when people are making things hostile for you, they are spiritually attacking you. Okay. So, and then that's how you end up coming up with parasites and a whole lot of things in your body. And so it's so important, it's very, very important to do psychic protection, and to also do, and to the most part, when you do this psychic protection, you're also doing things that are very psychological as well, because the warfare is in the mind to the most part. So the mind manifests these illnesses, you understand, because of the attacks that are occurring to it. So it's very important to engage in spiritual what do you call it, psychic protection. And that psychic protection has to do with those psychic boundaries, and you being able to be very clear about what exactly is it that is happening to you, what you are dealing with, and clearing up all the assaults. As soon as you pick up that there's been an assault, you clear up that assault. All right. You heal, you do some healing work, some energy clearing work. All right. You do a lot of energy clearing work, so that the whatever it is that the person has done to you, the evil eye, whatever it is that the person could have done, it very quickly returns to sender. Okay. It's so important for that to happen. Okay. Because nefarious people, they will literally unalive you um from a distance. Okay. They don't even need to put anything in your food. They can literally, if they're putting things in your food, that means they are very close to you, unless if maybe um you know I don't know how is it that this they got to be able to put something in your food. But usually they don't even need to do that. All they need to do is just make the environment hostile enough for you. All right. And this is why it's so important for you to be able to wage spiritual warfare, psychic warfare. All right. To understand how to do that. And of course, for more information, because I can't get very deep now, Bambino is awake, so I have to go. Um, to get more information, you're welcome to get in touch with me. My details are in the description box. All right. And then we can always go deeper into how to go ahead and do this, because it's very important to definitely defend and protect yourself. I could go a little bit deeper, but I can't, because of time and because of Bambino here. Let me see if anyone is saying anything else. I don't see anything else. um all right, thank you. You are welcome. I will heal. Yes, absolutely, you will heal. I am caption. Michael Donnell. Hi from Australia. Hi to you, Michael Donnell McDonnell. All right. Okay, guys, I'm leaving now. Maybe I'll hop on, back on the live later on. Let's see how things go. Let me just check Bambino out now. All right. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for spending time with me on this transmission. Until next time, goodbye.